That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Oh, I don't have the chat on. I just went live. Yeah, that's Cactus. Oh, am I live? Yeah, I went. Yeah. Wow. Wake up, dear. Nobody's in chat anyway. It's fine. It's okay. Still getting things set up. Oh, much higher. No, they're not. Um, what was that I wanted to see? When was this? There we go. That's it. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, good morning, Tony. Wow, it's cold here, minus 21. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's cold. Yep. That's really cold. My goodness. I'm so sorry. Happy Friday to you. Wow, it's actually 47 here instead of 37. We're warming up. I know you probably don't want to hear that, but we have a heat wave down here. I guess you could call it a heat wave. It's 80 degrees. It's been 80 and it's going to be 80 the next several days. On my phone says it's 48. 45. It keeps changing. Let's see. Today's going to be 81. Yeah. Tomorrow, 81. Sunday, 82. Oh, good grief. Really? In December, it's going to be. Would anybody like to come to Arizona so you can defrost? Maybe. It's going to be 80 flipping degrees today. Morning, everybody. Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, Dennis. Good morning, Chris. Hi, everybody. How are you? Good morning. All the gentlemen are awake this morning. Hi, guys. How are you? Yep. Happy Friday to everybody. We got stuff to talk about for sure, like we usually do. I was very thankful I took yesterday morning off. I needed it. I had to prepare. I had a lot of stuff to get done, and I really did have to go to work super early yesterday morning, and I'm not used to. And work all day. So, yeah. Yep. I took the day off, and it was much needed. I will communicate with you guys in that way. Well, I have been, but I will continue to do so if I need to take more time off. Work has become busier. Um, our population goes up in the wintertime. You guys know we get snowbirds. So what we nicely call snowbirds. They're only here about 6 months a year. Me. Jojo says, yep, but I'm already there. Jojo's cutting potatoes for breakfast. Good morning, Jojo. Happy Friday to you, honey. I hope you're feeling good. We're supposed to get down to 14 degrees Saturday and Sunday. I wish I could afford to send you guys plane tickets, seriously, so that you could just come here for a few days and warm up and defrost. Seriously. Good morning, Mona. Happy Friday to you, hon. I wanted to talk about all these grocery prices. I don't know how many of you saw that video on my community post. I really hope that a lot of you watched it. Chris was the only one that commented. So um, I really, really will stress to you, you please need to take the time. Wow, I can't speak this morning. And really watch that video. It's what, 10, 12 minutes? It's worth your time. It really is worth your time. Grocery stores, they did this huge experiment on grocery stores and the pricing, and holy moly, I have experienced some of this pricing myself recently, which I'm not sure if I'm going to share with the rest of you, but I thought it was extremely interesting. So, yeah, we definitely need to talk about prices, because whatever the establishment is telling you is not true. I see it every single day I go to the store. The prices have gone up, 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 and they keep going up, 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 up. 28 degrees, and we got more snow. Okay, alrighty then. I go to the doctor's this morning. Hope that they don't have to amputate. Now, I know that ain't true. That's funny. Jojo says good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's next? Happy Friday to you. I watched it and then forgot about it. Missed it. Well, you need to go back and watch it. Not now, because we're having a conversation about it. But please take the time to go watch the video on my community post. It's all about grocery shopping and food and price fixing and raising the prices, and different people get different prices on the same exact item. It's really interesting to me. I can't wait to win the lottery. Wishful thinking on my part, but gotta try, right? Yeah, why not, Tony? It doesn't hurt. Yeah, I remember it now. Uh-huh. Nah, it's gonna get colder. With our luck, we get snowed in Alaska. And the manufacturers and retailers are the ones doing it. Yes, they are. They also found a AI algorithm that helps stores raise prices and change prices based on our shopping habits, what we buy, how often we buy it, where we buy it from. That whole video blew my mind. I really, really can't stress enough. You guys need to watch that. Mm. See, there is no one or nothing that regulates the grocery industry, the food industry. No one regulates it. There are no regulations. They can charge the prices that they want. No one goes after them. No one yells at them. There's no government regulations. There's no regulatory commission. There's nothing. They just get to charge the prices they think we will pay. They also know by our receipts and our digital coupons and our bank statements and everything. They know how often we buy stuff. They know what we buy. They know our favorite brands. They've watched every single thing we purchased. So they like to see how much we are willing to pay for the same item, to see how much they can soak us for. Well, we know those people buy that much. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's take my family. Okay, my family. Rachel and myself drink Monster energy drinks. Okay, she has fully switched over to the Monster Rehabs with the tea in them. I still drink the sugar free. Recently, Walmart raised the price of Monster Energy drinks. They are the least expensive unless you buy them by a case from Amazon or something like that, which I do. Um, but Walmart has raised the price on a single can of Monster Energy drink from 248 to 268. They didn't just raise it 10 cents, 5 cents. They raised it a whole 20 cents. 20 cents. Carrie says pure greed. Manufacturers and retailers are the ones doing it. Yep, and it's got nothing to do with inflation. They're going to get you one way or another. It is pure greed and hard headed. Yep. Up, 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 and shrinkage and packages down, down, down. We're paying for air. I know. Yeah, I know. Yep. Okay, so if it's going just by what I can afford, then my prices should come way down. Well, it should. They can change the price from the shelf to the counter. I know. But they don't want any regulations on AI. Yet something else came out yesterday, too, which I saw, which I thought was really interesting about regulations on AI. We're not going to talk about that one this morning. AI also figured out a new form of mathematics called murmurations. Pretty cool, actually. Huh. Morning, Iris, or what's next? It's what's next. Yeah, I think. Have to remember people's names. Yes, it's what's next. Yeah, she's still got the same symbol, icon, whatever you want to call it. Chotsky. There you go. That's my favorite word, Chotsky. Anyway. $4 for a freaking 20-ounce soda. That's plain nuts. More than a 2-liter or quart of soda. I'm going back to the old measurements. Yeah. They're going to raise the prices and put themselves out of business soon. It's just a matter of time. I don't know how many of you have the app on your phone called Nextdoor. I do. I installed that app on my phone back in August of this year. That's how I found my job, actually. But for the retirement community out here that I live in, it is a whole new brand of social media that I am not used to. You've got anywhere from 50 to 80-year-olds, 50 to 80-year-olds using social media. And boy, do they bitch and complain on social media. Holy moly. All on the Nextdoor app. They talk about the grocery stores out here. Now, I can tell the difference a lot of the times from the people who moved to Arizona recently, not the ones that have been here forever. The ones that have moved here recently really do complain about the grocery stores, about the customer service, about the people in the stores, about how the stores are run. Oh my goodness, do they complain? Wow, it's quite mind-blowing to me, honestly. It could get to where the tax-paying citizen will pay more for an item than a disabled citizen for the same item and can do it all in one spot. It's possible. We should go back to writing the price on the product. Right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. During the pandemic and the squeeze on the small businesses, that's when everything started. I noticed it with the frozen fruit that we buy. I have been eating a yogurt fruit bowl for years, and now I turned my yogurt fruit bowl into a fruit smoothie. I just put it all in a blender because of my job. So I still eat it. It's just in a different way. And the cherries. The cherries are insane. So is the yogurt that I use, which reminds me, Rachel and myself are going to try an experiment, see if we can make it work. But the cherries, we used to buy a 3-pound bag of cherries, and they were $8, a little over $8. Now The bag of frozen cherries is 2 pounds and 8 ounces, and we pay over $9 for it. $9. Nine. Yeah. But it'll never happen, Chris. No, they will get their profits. They will get their money somehow, some ways. They will. Oh, yeah. Like done. Thank you. The older we get, the more we bring to light things and complain. Life in prison is not a deterrent for. Tony, that's funny. 2 liters or 2 quarts, 3.6 fluid ounces, or 67. I guess it's much easier to call it two. Yeah. Uh huh. Right, Tony? Yeah. Too much thinking on my brain or trains. Yeah. The experiment that they did was quite interesting in that video. They took several people. There was a lot of people that volunteered for this experiment that they did. They had real analysts, they had real people shopping. They all went through Instacart. Now, I've never used Instacart in my life. I don't even have it on my phone. I have no idea. Um, so I don't know how it works. I don't care to send somebody else shopping for me. I never have liked that concept. I never used it. Um, During the pandemic, we were still allowed to come into the grocery stores to go shopping. And I did, and I preferred it. And I never ordered groceries from anyone. I just I don't want somebody else choosing for me. I don't like that because I don't trust them enough to make the decisions to where if they're actually out of an item, what else will I do in place of it? So, good morning. Where are you? Who, me? United States is a good start. That's where I am. The experiment that they did, all these different couples and all these different people used the same address. They bought the exact same items, brands, and they all shopped at basically the same time. And they all came out with different prices. Blows me away. I'm going to look at some prices next time I'm at Walmart, pay for my stuff, then go back with my receipt to see if they gauge me at the register. And the next time I go to the grocery store, I am going to take a picture, lots of pictures, of all the new digital tags that we have in our stores. I want you guys to see what they look like. Yep, I do. And I'm going to make sure that I comparison shop everything too. Our Walmart doesn't have the digital price tags here. Oh, we do here. We do here. Yeah. Now, Fry's has not changed. Safeway hasn't changed either, but Walmart has. And I don't like Walmart's new. We have spamming our members section. Yeah, I know. Um, Walmart has changed their pricing to where they're not exactly putting the prices on the items anymore. It's just they have racks of clothes now, and you have to look at the sign and see how much everything costs. No, we don't really have a spam policy. I am not looking at. I'm looking at the restream chat. I'm not looking at the YouTube chat. Hang on, it's not that bad, is it? Just a minute. There, now we have 7 likes. Oh, he's just putting on stuff out. I see. Stop spamming. Hi, expat prepper. How are you? Happy Friday to you. I don't think we have a spam. No, we don't have a spam policy. Hi, Okie. Happy Friday to you, honey. How are you? I am forced to spend my health benefit card money at Walmart. I hate going into a Walmart, so I do shop online. Yeah, I know, Mona. I know. Yep. I don't shop with my phone on me in any store. Yeah, I know. I wish I didn't, but I do. Me too, Mona. Not too bad. Good. That's like the Kroger store by us. They don't go by the national store ads that are printed up. Their excuses, they're basically we can do what we want to. Uh huh. Yeah. Uh huh. Exactly. I know. That's exactly how they operate. I do both my phone and Walmart spending cart. There you go. I just gave you a like. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Um, do any of you do online shopping? Because I don't. I personally can't stand it like I just explained. I don't want anybody else touching my groceries. I don't want anybody else making decisions for me. And I don't want to sit there online and click this and click that and do I want this and do I want that and having to think in front of me. I'd rather go into a store and look at the products and go, oh, I'll take that. Or if I see something new that I might actually like to try, how do I know if there's something new if you don't physically go into the store? How does that work? I don't know. I just don't know. I have no debt on my house and things, and it's still hard. Yep, I get it. I only use my phone for the list budget, which is an offline app. My phone doesn't get any signal anyway. Oh, got you. Thank you, Tony. I love that. Hit the like button. That's right. I buy online as I am in almost in the jungle in the PH. No local stores. No, I get it. No, I totally get it. You have a completely different situation than the rest of us. So, yeah. I would so much rather go into the store, put my hands on my stuff. Absolutely, Chris. That is just me. That is that is my way of shopping. I am what they call, what a lot of people call a wanderer. I wander around everywhere. I wander around the desert. I wander around stores. I wander around my house. Excuse me. But I like to wander around, see what I can find. That is what I've always done. And so I will stop and I will take the time and I am slow and I will walk around the store and I will find this and I will find this little hidden clearance section over here that maybe had an item that I had no idea about, but I'm going to buy it. I wouldn't have known that if I had sent somebody else to the store to buy stuff for me. They don't know all my preferences. They don't know exactly everything that catches my eye. See, when it comes to AI cannot ever make those calculations. Spur of the moment, impulse buys. Oh, I'd rather have this instead. I wouldn't trust a person or anything to do that for me. Hi, Wild Edibles. Happy Friday to you. I make a paper list. I do too, and half the time I forget to take it. So then I have to try and remember what I wrote down on the list. Anybody else do that? I do. Yep, I do. We do at Walmart some to save Dennis walking a lot. They make mistakes sometimes. I understand. I do. I understand. Not everybody can do that. I get it. Yeah. I don't even like my kids to shop for me. I do it myself. Yes, Okie. Uh-huh. Agreed. Yep. I'm also debt free. Just the normal bills we all have to pay. It's great knowing I'm nobody's bitch. That's too funny. Hey, look who's come back. Hello, Arpendo. At present, I budget and only shop 20% of Walmart grocery part. It usually matches up every time, has been for a while now. Ah, okay. Remember that experiment we all did? Remember when I sent you guys to the grocery store and I asked you to write down all the prices on the same items we all found at Walmart, those of us that shop at Walmart? We all came within a penny or two of each other. I wonder what the prices are now. I bet you the prices are much different. I really do. I bet you the prices are much, much different now. Hi, Blistering. Good afternoon to you. It was really nice to see you ride this morning. I miss you doing that. You probably get tired of it, though. I don't know. Yeah, happy Friday. Hi, Elaine. Happy Friday. Nice to see you. Once I learned the difference from wants and likes and needs, I learned. Oh, yeah, I've learned that one too. I have needs, I have wants, and I have likes, and I figure out what's most important, and we go from there. Now, considering the fact that I have job, we can afford a bit more, but not, you know, not a whole heck of a lot. So, yeah. JoJo's here. Good morning, all. Morning, JoJo. You're welcome. You're welcome, BBA. Hi. How are you, Elaine? How are you doing over there in California land? Are you as warm as we are? Are you going to get up to 80 degrees like us? 82 on Sunday. Oh, I can't wait. Oh. I have the weekend off. I'm so happy. Yay. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm looking to buy the most food for the dollar. I have to. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm crying why times fly so freaking fast, even though I didn't do anything in this year, 25. We must go to 26. Oh, not me. It's another year. We just keep moving forward. My time frame, the way I look at time, is because of my daughter. Let's see, what is this week? This is the 12th. So today done. Uh, Next week is finals for her, and then she goes on to her Christmas break, and she's done and over with for a few weeks. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh, we have the. Did I show you the gingerbread tree? Gingerbread tree. I've got trees on the brain. Gingerbread house. Actually, it's a gingerbread castle. It's a castle. And we're going to do that, put that together this weekend. I can't wait. It's got little snowman cookies that go with it, too. It's really cute. It's really cute. Hmm. If you gifted yourself trash bags for Christmas this year, you might be a redneck. Just waking up. Yes, I can't wait for the heat. Ah, gotcha. Okay. I've been using some of my prep in the cellar. Some things were getting close to expired. Yeah, you have to keep an eye on all that stuff. Yeah, I know. I hear you. I'm freezing here. I would love it if it's hot. Sorry. I'm sorry. I live in the desert. It is what it is. Yes, ARP seems to be going incredibly faster than before. Yeah, Yeah, minus 15. Wow. Yeah, I hate this life. I'm sorry you hate your life. I don't hate mine. I don't hate mine. Not at all. Minus 21. Yeah, Tony wins. Tony wins. We are getting in the negative temps over the weekend. We have a what out of 2 inches of snow. Wow. High is going to be near 60 today and tomorrow, then the cold snap. Gotcha. Gotcha. My daughter set up their Christmas tree and their new cat climbed it already. She sent me a picture with it looking out between the ornaments. I laughed so hard. Oh, that's funny. That's too funny. I love it, Tony. That's great. My cat's having a heart attack. We will have wind chills of 31 below this weekend. So we have been given a warning for exposed skin. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. PH Prepper. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's helpful. I wouldn't want to repeat this year, but life goes on. It's difficult at times. Yeah. I don't want to ever go back in time. I don't want to repeat any of my former years. What happened happened. You just I've told everybody you just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward, you know? Thank you, PH Prepper. Exactly. There's a reason we call it the Great White North. Yes, there is. I am late. Had to fix breakfast. Have a headache. Ate too many sweets last night. Uh oh. Hi, Wendy. Good morning. How are you? Happy Friday to you. That is cute. Cats are so fun. Oh, he's adorable. He's adorable. He's a pain in the butt, but he's adorable. Yes. I mimic his meow all the time. This last 6 months has been crazy hard, but we still survive. Well, I'm glad you are. I'm glad you are. Our prime minister just made some really bad jokes. It was put in a weird way, hard to explain. I didn't hear anything about it. Didn't hear anything about it. Hey, Wendy, nice lost video. Nice lost video. What do you mean? Because a country boy can survive. A lot of us can survive. We know how. We were taught back in the day. You know, there's so many stories and memes and jokes about those of us that are in this particular generation. We all know how to survive. I can honestly tell you that I don't think my daughter does know how to survive. I don't think she does. I think I have failed my child. And haven't taught her enough stuff of how to survive properly on her own, how to look for other stuff and things. I've tried so hard to teach her. She's not quite, she may look like me, but she's more like her father. Excuse me, it's Friday. I'm happy. Me too, honey. I'll tell you what, I got the weekend off. Yeehaw! I haven't had a weekend off in over a month, and I need it. I need a rest. I need a break. I need some time off. It's good for me. I need to go for a walk where I don't hurt. That'd be awesome too. How did Moses make coffee? He used Hebrew. When I tell someone how to skin a rabbit, they look at me like I'm crazy. No, 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 no. That's a skill that a lot of people do not have. We cannot eat the rabbits out here because they're full of worms. We can eat the javelina and the deer, though. Yep, we can. I know how to skin a rabbit. Do you? Okay. All right. Something like I never knew I would have to deal with so much wildlife. Belugas, ostrich, and premiers, the leaders of our province. Right? I'm 57. I wake up and pop. I'm 55 and I hurt. I hurt. Yeah. Hi, Eladio. Good morning. Happy Friday to you. We're talking about, for those of you that have just shown up, there's a video in my community post. It's all about a grocery store shopping test experiment. Please, please, please take the time to watch the video. A lot of you haven't taken the time to watch the video, so that's why I'm not talking about it very much. I was talking a little bit about it. Please do yourselves a favor, and for the love of God, watch the video I put on my community post. It will change your brain, it will change the way you think. Trust me. When you go to the store, for instance, from now on, everything I buy, I'm going to take a shot, a photo of it at where it's sitting in the store. I'm going to take a picture of the price. Then I'm going to match it up to the receipt that I get and figure out how much is wrong or right. And then I'm going to take it straight to customer service and I will get my money back. So please take the time to go watch that video, because it's important enough to your wallet, to your budget, and to the way that you need to eat to survive. I beg you and I implore you, please go watch that video. It's important. I could go into the Ozark woods with nothing but a knife and hiking pack and would have shelter, food, water, and fire before the sun set. And I could do the same thing here, Mona. I've grown up here. I've been here since I was 2. I can walk straight up into the desert. I can find myself exactly everything I need to eat, to survive, to be okay for the evening, and I would be just fine. Yep. I know. I know. Yep. That sounds like a joke threat. How can he say that? Wow. Oh, it's true. Hi, Oladio from JoJo. Yep. Hello, everybody. I'll watch. I just woke up. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's worth your time. It's worth your time. Now, what I thought was interesting is I've been watching the grocery prices go up and up and up, and shrinkflation happened to several of the products that we buy. For instance, when I started buying my Oikos Greek yogurt, it was $4.27 a container. It is currently $6.27 a container. And they changed the lid on the containers. They are now cheaper plastic because they break. As soon as you take one off, it breaks. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. So the packaging is getting cheaper. The aluminum cans are getting more expensive. That's because of the tariffs. They have passed that extremely high aluminum price onto us. You actually think the stores are going to swallow that and the companies are going to swallow those prices? Oh, please. They're passing them on to us. Everything keeps going up. I am too damn old to go into the woods. I have all stuff here and firearms. I've been known to use a Sharpie and mark as I go and correct it as they check me out. There you go. They do not appreciate it very much. Oh, I love that. I love that. That's funny, Oki. Shrinkflation is the secret scam. I know. Shampoo, soap, food. I know. Young people today would die if they don't have internet. Yeah, I know that too. Yeah, packaging, but not food. Hi, Raider Rich. Morning. Happy Friday to you. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. Yeah, there is the video right there. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have you noticed the packages are in smaller contents but higher price? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Sure do. I will watch it. I'm glad you did a video on that. I have to upload a video on lumber prices. Yeah, I didn't do a video. It wasn't me, honey. The It's More Perfect Union is the channel that did the video. They did a pretty scientific experiment. They had analysts, they had random people sign up, tons of volunteers. They analyzed all the data. They figured out that when people went on Instacart, went to the same grocery stores, bought the exact same items, the exact same brands, they all came out with different prices. How in the world is that possible? It's not possible. Yeah, it is. And you'll find out why when you watch that video. We can have another discussion about this because it looks like a lot of you haven't watched it. So please do me a favor and watch it. It's important. It means something to all of us because it affects all of us because hello, we're all human and we have to eat food. You guys really need to be informed as to what the heck is going on in the grocery stores. Be informed, please. Understand what's going on. They're just raising the hell out of the prices and shrinking the food products. It blows my mind. I live in a farming town in the middle of nowhere. PH is my wife. It's Filipino, 20 years married, but I left the U.S. Right. Yeah, I know. I know. Gas is down. Prices should drop. Not. We're still paying a little over $3 a gallon. Gas has not dropped. We do not have cheaper gas prices here. We do not. I don't know where else they are cheaper. California is ridiculous too. Buy a Medco MDC burger. It is half the size as 5 years. Oh, I know. I know. They're fighting in Parliament about tax on food. There is none, but there's hidden taxes now. Yep, I like that channel. I do too. They have some really good information on that one. Companies just pass the tax on to us. Yes, ma'am. Everybody thought we would be paying cheaper prices. Are you kidding me? Actually do something for us that helps us out with money and the situation that we've been in for years now. Seriously, they don't care. It's profit over people. It always has been, and it's so much more obvious and in our faces now. After 4 panels last night, 20 plus beers and a few shots, saw you were live, checking it. Oh, good grief, Raider Ridge. Wow. I just can't deal with panels anymore. I can't. I don't deal with them very well. Price you by the way you dress. Yep, that too. Cat in the Tree Minty tagged you on X. Okay, thank you. I honestly saw this happening 10 years ago. I saw I could do nothing, so I just left. Yeah, if you have the opportunity to, you probably should. Might as well drop the link since you're in Restream. No, there is no panel. No, nope, we're not doing panels. Sorry, not happening. Sorry, iPad screen is cracked. It doesn't type. Oh, you're fine. Raider Rich, I posted the link in the chat. Yeah, the link to the video, yeah, but I'm not dropping the link for the live stream. We're not doing panels today. I'm pretty much not doing panels ever again. Saved it for later. Thank you. We should just skip the processed foods and start our own food. Yeah, I do as much as I can. I process a lot of my own food. Buy as much fresh as I can. The whole thing. Except Chris, I'm kind of sleepy. Yeah. $2.49 down from $4.40 a year ago here. Not us, Mona. Not us at all. Our gas is still right around $3.02, $3.03 a gallon. What is it today? I don't know. Let's see what Tucson's gas price is. What do we got? Yep, right around $3 a gallon. The Arizona average is $2.99, but down here it's $3. So, yeah, our gas prices are down. We are under 3 for no ethanol. Wow. Good morning, Arnie. Happy Friday to you. Hey, Red Rich. Another thing, the highly processed foods are bioengineered. Yeah, if you start looking on every single label of every single product you buy, if something says bioengineered ingredients, I just set it back on the shelf and look for something different. I'm not interested in bioengineered anything. We are down on gas, I believe. Okay. Our gas last time I filled up was $1.16 a liter. That's what it looks like. I expect at least $1 a liter next year, hopefully. Got you. Okay. But if you are a company, you have to pay carbon tax on fuel still. Oh, okay. Yeah. I never buy store brands anymore. Really? We are actually discussing this with a group of people here. Are you? Your gas dropped. Okay. Some of yours did. Ours did not. We're still paying on the average the same as we were last year. Yep. Finding roasts or whole chickens for a few meals and warm up the house cooking them. I wish, I would, wild edibles, I would love to. One of the things that I used to be able to do and rely on was the price of a whole chicken. Prices of a whole chicken used to be 69, 79, 89 cents a pound. And I could go buy a whole chicken and cook it up and cut it up and have so many different meals. But the price of a whole chicken is completely insane now. You go to buy chicken in our grocery store, it's like $16 a package. The hamburger, all of a sudden, beef. Oh my goodness, has red meat gone up in price? The hamburger that we buy, I used to be able to find it a good discounted prices. The cheapest I can find it is $10 and $11 a package, and that is on clearance for hamburger. It's ridiculous how much the beef price has gone up. It really makes me mad. 260 here. Wow. Next day stew. Yep, I know. Carbon tax, such a travesty, so wrong. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, we just won on them not labeling cloned meat. They said it's the same thing, but people said they would stop buying meat. Oh, it is not the same thing. Just hold the packages side by side next to each other in the grocery store. It's not the same thing. It's not even close. I remember Mr. Trump's first term. We had gas for 76 cents a liter for a month. It was so awesome. I bet. Need to label what our food is. Absolutely. Prices are ridiculous these days. Yes, Arnie, they are. They're quite ridiculous. I can't even begin to stand them. I hate going to the store now. And I used to love going to the grocery store, but I can't. I hate it. A lot of people are contacting me for vegan high protein meals because they can't afford meat. Yeah, yeah, I bet. I did a video, OJ beef, year ago, knowing it would be crazy. Yeah. I kept mentioning, isn't cloning illegal in Canada? Why not start with body parts to try it out, not our food? I buy the 10-pound chub of brown chuck, 80/20, and it got up to $45 a piece. Last time it went back down to 42. Wow. Wow, Chris. That is insane. That's insane. Seriously, that's insane. Coffee too. Oh, coffee has gotten super flippin' expensive. Super expensive. Yep. I know. I know. I've heard people complaining. Yep. I drink tea. I still drink tea. And I drink 3 different kinds of tea bags in one cup, but it's almost gone too. They keep culling too many animals and where the meat go that doesn't sell. I'd love to know that too. I'd love to know that too. I need to make some coffee. Go for it. Yeah, go for it. If we can't afford to buy it, where is it going when it rots? I know. That's another good question. A lot of the food does or is supposed to go to food banks, food pantries, food shelves. I can tell you that it doesn't. Where I work, there's a grocery store in the same shopping center. The dumpsters, I will tell you, are full of food that could very easily be given to the food bank, and it's not. I can honestly tell you there's a lot of food in the dumpster. In the dumpster. I've seen it myself. I've seen them go over there and dump boxes of food. It's disgusting. Great value coffee in the big can is $20. Wow. Gosh, Chris. Coffee's not going down either. No, it won't. It's not the way it should be. I know. I know. I'm on a self-imposed coffee ration, are you? Coffee and chocolate have bad years. Yeah, they do too. It is nice to connect, Minnie. I know. I haven't been able to watch any of your videos yet. I know, but I will. I've always bought the same cookies. Was 8 in a pack. This time there was only 6. Same price. Oh wow. Uh-huh. They took 2 cookies away. Wow. Have a great day, everyone. As bad as I hate, I have to go grocery shopping. Oh no. Oh no. Bye, Oki. Take care. Yeah, I've actually got to go to the store, and I'm going to go really early this morning, like pretty much soon after my live stream. I am out of here. I'm going to go to the grocery store because I've got to get a few things myself. So, yeah, I saw a video on chufa, also known as tiger nuts. Apparently, it's an ancient superfood people shun these days. I'm going to look for it. Also, orzo pasta to add to my Hungarian goulash soup I make. Sounds good. Sounds good. It's not the same as best by date. Expiration date's not the same as best by date. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's very true. We don't get marked down meat. It's cheap new meat. A couple of things. Got you. Yeah. Bioki, have fun. Yep, exactly. Farms here in Oklahoma, animals are being attacked, stolen, or skinned. Whoa. Wow. Sorry. Later, drunk. See you later. Take care. Last food bank, they were giving away these little bags of cucumber habanero takis. They are wild. Oh, I bet. I bet. People can sue, which is stupid unless it's something mischief. Yeah. Yeah. Have a great day out there. Absolutely. I lived for 2 years out of the store dumpster. Ate so well. Yeah. Yeah, Mona. There's a lot of food in that dumpster for sure. Yeah, I remember in the mid-'80s, Safeway dumped their unsold buns and bread in the dumpster behind the store. A few homeless would be waiting. I was shocked. Yeah, I have a lot of chocolate Hershey powder in stock. There you go. One year we got marked down eggnog, but it was rotten. Only a couple people drank it. I have no idea how it smells up. Ew. Yuck. Yuck. I watched Van Life Plus. He said that his cereal from Canada tasted better than cereal in the United States. Same brand of cereal, which was Fruit Loops. We have, according to, I don't know, we still have a bunch of bad ingredients in our food, and I don't think they've been taking them out yet. I know they kind of made a big announcement and they said that they would, but I don't think they've done anything about it yet. I really don't. Not at all. We buy it at Hoboken Coffee Roasters, a 5-pound bag of coffee beans, Okie Kid blend for $85, around that price. Wow. My goodness. That sounds expensive. NTN chat, I hope you all make it. Times are hard. We're trying. We're doing the best we can. Yep, we're doing the best we can around here. We we all eat a little differently. Excuse me, I'm stretching. Yeah, we all eat a little differently around here, but we all eat and we all need to eat. Rachel and I have similar ingredients in our foods that we get. Um, but I don't make like big dinners unless it's for the holidays and that I have to make it for all of us. So, yeah. John Seeker, I'm also a member of Matthew's Van Life Plus channel. He changed the name to MATV, great guy in my city. Ah, okay. Canada has some bad stuff, but not them all. We kind of like Europe, but not as strict. Got you. It does come down to you, your local community. Yeah, it does. I know, it does. But it lasts a long few months. We actually save money. Wow. Okay. It just sounds like it's really expensive. The ban of dye starts in February. We will see if that truly takes place. The ban of dye. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we will. I know they give them time to come up with formulas because they're going to have to come up with different coloring for food. Yeah, I know. Like I said, please do me a favor and watch that video. We can have a more in-depth conversation at another time frame. Okay? So I would appreciate it if you guys would watch all that so that we can talk. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate that. That means a lot. Oh, at $17 compared to Maxwell Health for 20, Maxwell House for 20. Wow. See, I just don't drink coffee. And David and Rachel, they still drink coffee. And we have two Keurigs in the house. There's one in my bedroom and there's one in the kitchen. And that's what they make is they use Keurig coffee. So the little K cups, which cost even more. Wait, I don't know how much that is in American. It's orange, so I think it's like $10. It's orange color, so I think it's 10. Mm-hmm. The blue ones are like a buck or two, and the orange ones are that color. I only donate for those that make actual sense, like you. Well, thank you. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. I'm trying the um, prepper. The things that I see, the news that I particularly consume, the articles that I read, the news that I hear. Um, I like to share with everybody because I don't see too many other people talking about it. And in my opinion, I think all of us need to be better prepared for what's coming. I just heard this morning before I went live, there are much stronger rumors about a war with Russia. And right now, we are not too friendly and being extremely hostile to Venezuela. The last time I talked to you guys about Venezuela, we had 12,000 troops down there. Now we have 15,000. What does that say to you? So, yeah, um, there's some scary crap out there going on. Blessings, everyone. Have a great day. Be awesome. I have quite a few videos lined up on pause to watch. Take care, Tony. Bye. Have a great Friday. You have a wonderful day, Tony. Yep. Not to mention the coffee beans we buy are roasted and ready for you right away. That's nice. That's nice. I have to build my bank account again after this dentist ordeal cleaned out my account. Oh no, dentists are so expensive, Tony. Dentists are so expensive. And Tony, I want you to know, and I'll just say this in front of everybody else too. I don't expect donations. I don't put out my pay links. That's that's not what I'm here for. I really do appreciate it when people take the time to donate to me because it means a lot to me. It means a lot. I don't put out my buy me a coffee. I don't put out my Cash App. I don't put out my PayPal link. I just don't put that stuff out. Um, I just super appreciate it when someone actually gives me a donation because that means that I'm doing something right and they appreciate that. So please don't get hard on yourself. It's okay. I agree, Cactus. Yeah, yes, we need to be aware. You do. You really do. Will do, Chris. You too, sir. Yeah. Yeah, the news is a shit show. I know. Look into how it costs to live, and you will see it's about to get. Oh, it's about to get much worse. I know, Prepper. The utility prices keep going up because the data centers they've socked us with those bills that they quietly implemented when the pandemic was going on. I know when it happened when no one was paying attention. So yeah, yep, they're talking about peace still, but I have more anxiety feelings more than ever about. Oh, I don't believe that. Mm-mm. I'm still here till the end. I'm waiting. I know. I will again, Minty. Don't worry. It's okay. I'm not. I'm not in the least little bit even concerned. It's okay, Tony. Seriously. Remember, people, we are being divided for a reason. Yes, ma'am. We sure are. And it's more and more and more obvious every day. Yeah, it really is. It's sad. We all got to stick together, folks. We really do as much as possible and continue to move forward. Makes me want to lean on the Lord more. You know I do, Chris. Yeah, you know I do. So I'm going to say goodbye for the morning. You guys have an amazing Friday. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate your continued support. Um, yeah. Oh, one little thing. Trump's answer to the rise in food prices is he just established a security task force within the Department of Justice to investigate the price fixing and the anti competitive behavior in food related industries. So to um, that was his answer to everything that's going up. He formed a committee. Yeah, news is a big act of diversion. I know, Carrie. So let's stand strong together. Absolutely. When I donate, I like to donate directly to their PayPal, and that way YouTube doesn't get to take a portion of it. I agree, Arnie. If you donate to PayPal or Cash App, you get all of the money. Yeah, I know. Yeah, y'all have a great day. Bye, all from JoJo. Bye, hon. The amount of armament going into the Middle East. This is, I know, Mona. Yep, that's another one. He's got us. Yeah, he does. Have a great day and great weekend, everybody. You too. Have a very blessed day, friends. Blessing and prayers for safety. Y'all take care. Have an amazing Friday. Have an awesome weekend. And I will see you again on Monday, and we will hang up some more Christmas ornaments on the tree. Okay? So thank you for being here. Thank you for the donations. Super appreciate it. Enjoy your Friday, folks. I know I will. Take care. Going to watch your video. Okay, honey. Bye.